Is it this way on streaming services? I am so confused right now. I'm so invested.
You ready?
Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Peter Barber, professional opera singer and music producer, and today for the first time ever we're going to be checking out Blood, Sweat, and Tears by BTS. Very excited to listen to this. I think it's one of their most popular releases of all time, if not the most popular. So we're going to break it down musically, break it down vocally, and guys, this is a reaction and analysis, so I will be pausing to talk about vocal technique and music production and other musical elements. Without further ado, guys, let's check it out. BTS, Blood, Sweat, and Tears. Is it for a Requiem? Is that the piece?
내 피땀 눈물 내 마지막 춤을 다 가져가 내 피땀 눈물 내 차가운 숨을 다 가져가 내 피땀 눈물.
This is so radically different from that intro. It sounded like some kind of Requiem. I don't know, Fauré or Mozart. I could be off there, but then we go from, that very classical introduction into, the very, very highly produced, in-your-face kind of K-pop sound. So just a really interesting radical shift. I love this picture. I love this zoom going in on them right here. They look incredible.
내 피땀 눈물 내 마지막 춤을 다 가져가.
So using a really, really light vocal mechanism here, right? Keeping it really breathy. And the thing about these vocals is they're processed in a way to have them sound extra, extra airy. So, but this is way up. This is in a really nice head voice falsetto from this singer here. All the way up to tenor high C, that's a C5, but in a very light mechanism. Now it's possible this singer could bring the chest voice all the way up and get into that big, heavy belting version of this note, but for now, keeping it very, very light. Background, there's actually a lot going on. There's like a huge foundation of effects. Right at the start, we get this shh, which is a great way of kind of masking a transition into a new section. We have other synths happening in the background. The low bass stuff, right? The kick drum and the bass lines are probably not going to come in until the first verse. This is kind of more of an introduction. But there's already a lot happening, which is customary for a lot of these K-pop songs. And the choreo always blows my mind. The fact that these singers are all so good at singing, but also so good at dancing is just amazing. Just phenomenal dancers, phenomenal singers, just, world-class talent all across the board. Which makes these videos really fun to watch because the production value is so high, the singing is good, the audio is insane, the dancing is good. It's great. There's such productions. I often don't know what to comment on. There's so much happening. So what we get on this build-up, we get what's called a riser. This is really, really common in audio production leading up to a drop. We get that just kind of like building suspense, building intensity. We get these nice snare drums like leading up, and then of course right before, just the last few measures leading up to the drop, we actually get the kick drum coming in and kind of leading us towards that promised land. Really nice. This sounds very much like, I don't know if you guys ever listened to tropical house music. It's a certain genre of house music that is just more geared towards like beach vacation and like being on boats. Tropical house, Kygo is, I don't know if he still makes music anymore, but was like the big tropical house DJ. And very similar vibe to this. Very similar vibe where you got the kick is, you've got some really high synth sound effect with a bunch of reverb and delay going all over the place, and then some more mellowed out synths in the background to give this just nice, like, you're just kind of like vibing on the beach. You're like vibing on vacation. It's totally that feeling for tropical house, and this chorus for sure. Those background instruments going, chung, 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 chung. That's like absolute staple of tropical house music. This very much sounds like a little bit more intense, a little bit, like especially the build up and stuff is more intense than most tropical house, but this is a very tropical house vibe. It's really nice to listen to. I love the contrast that we get in BTS of, singing and rapping, singing and then, fully melodic singing and then more speech-like production. So we get that here with this first guy in the second verse. And yeah, it's nice contrast.
이건 나를 벌받게 할 줄. Peaches and cream, sweeter than sweet. Chocolate cheeks and chocolate wings. But 너의 날개는 악마의 걸. 너의 그 sweet 앞엔 비려.
Okay, I don't know why my closed captionings have been doing this, but they're going to Spanish and I can't seem to fix them. It's like only Spanish is available. So I'm just going to leave them off. So sorry about that. Both the singers in the second verse have lower voices. This first guy here sounds more like a baritone. The next guy sounds even more towards the bassy side of life, the best side of life, but just very obviously lower voices than the first soloist we heard.
이건 나를 벌받게 할 줄. Peaches and cream, sweeter than sweet. Chocolate cheeks and chocolate wings. But 너의 날개는 악마의 걸. 너의 그 sweet 앞엔 비려. Kiss me.
And it's not the range that's so low. Like he's like about up there, but there's a warmth and a roundness to his vocal color that makes me think he could sing much lower if he wanted to.
날개는 악마의 걸. 너의 그 sweet 앞엔 비려. Kiss me. 아파도 돼. 어서 날 조여줘. 더 이상 아플 수도 없게. Baby 취해도 돼. 이제 널 들이켜. 너 risky. 내 피땀 눈물.
Okay, very cool. So we get, I think we've seen 4 or 5 of the artists now. So this second verse, or this first large verse, is basically 3 rappers. I mean, now they probably all sing as well, but 3 like a rapping based section. And then we get a riser again, right? We get that build up, and then what we just heard was a crash into kind of a breakdown session where the percussion basically goes away, as far as I heard from the first few seconds, and the bass basically goes away. And then, that's going to present a lot of contrast for this song to then build back up and give us a nice second chorus. So we're building right from the start of this. Building.
내 피땀 눈물 내 마지막 춤을 다 가져가
Some nice riffing, starting up on that high C again. What's cool about them going into this section is because you get this build up where you expect a big drop to hit, and then it just washes out. You get that shh effect again. So that's kind of like a fake out, you know, a little fake out drop. You're expecting it, nothing.
내 마지막 춤을 다 가져가 내 피땀 눈물 내 차가운 숨을 다 가져가 Want that money 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 Want that money 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 Want that money money.
So this chorus very similar to the first chorus, but we have a few added vocals. First, just the soloist Monday 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 singing that part, and then towards the second half of this chorus we get some harmonies as well. But otherwise the production's the same. The choreo is incredible. They look and sound amazing. This is really great.
Want that money 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 Want that money 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 Want that money 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 Want that money 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 아파도 돼 난 묶어줘 내가 도망칠 수 없게 꽉 쥐고 나 흔들어줘 내가 정신 못 차리게 Kiss me on the lip.
That was really cool. So they have another riser happening, but it cuts out for a split second and then comes back in. So it feels different than, you know, the kind of constant rising effect. And again, I'm really liking the switching back and forth between, you know, melodic singing and rapping. It keeps it so fresh and so interesting.
Money, 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 money. 아파도 돼 나 묶어줘 내가 도망칠 수 없게 꽉 쥐고 나
Rise, rise, rise.
내가 정신 못 차리게 Kiss me on the
Oh, it keeps going there.
너란 감옥에 중독되게 네가 아닌 다른 사람 선비지 note 알면서도 삼켜버린 독이듯 피땀 눈물 내 마지막 춤을
Again, they lead up to what sounds like it's going to be a big drop, and then it cuts out.
네가 아닌 다른 사람 선비지 note 알면서도 삼켜버린 독이듯 피땀 눈물 내 마지막 춤을 다 가져가 내 피땀 눈물 내 차가운 숨을 다 가져가 Want that money 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 Want that money 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 Want that money money.
Yeah, so this third chorus now, very, very similar to the second chorus. Same vocals, same harmonies, same music production happening in the background. I'm amazed there's 2.5 minutes left, because this feels like maybe one more bridge and then one more chorus, but that would only take us to like probably 4.5 minutes. So I'm very interested to see how the rest of this video fills out.
Money, 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 money. Want that money, money. Money, money. Want that money, money. Money, 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 money. 나를 부드럽게 죽여줘. 너의 손길로 눈 감겨줘. 어차피 가봐.
All right, so something very new, right? We get this big washed out sound. We get all the way up to E flat 5 there with this nice head voice falsetto, light mechanism. And we get the snaps too. It's really great. So that's a really nice, that's a big transition from the chorus into what I said earlier, like a bridge, like a big breakdown section, then probably going to lead into a final chorus. Maybe they'll double it. we'll see when we get there. But really nice contrast, right? It keeps it so interesting. You get a big exciting moment and then a down moment, then a big exciting moment, then a down moment. And it keeps you on this roller coaster, and it keeps you wanting to know what's coming next. It keeps you invested.
Money, 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 money.
And you'll notice, especially in the background vocals, there's so much more reverb and delay. And so not only, you know, there's a big shift in instrumentation for this section, but they're changing the whole atmosphere. Like, it sounds like we're in a different place now. That's another, you know, audio engineering tool to use to just create more contrast between sections. Very atmospheric.
He too was a tempter. He too was a link to the second. The evil world with which I no longer wanted to have anything to do.
Is it this way on streaming services? I am so confused right now. I'm so invested.
내 피땀 눈물
And then a final chorus, very much like the previous choruses we've heard. Okay, so you guys know for these videos, and as you've now seen if you're new to the channel, I talk a lot about the music. And I only comment saying the video looks cool because it looks amazing and the production value is super high, but I don't spend time commenting on the video. What is the story behind this video? If you have ideas and you know, please let me know down below in the comment section. And otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed this analysis and breakdown musically of what's going on. I was kind of speeding through a little bit because I thought it was going to be a full 6-minute song. Turns out I could have actually taken a lot more time, but hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, if I enhanced your BTS experience, consider joining my Patreon for free, actually, to see what it's about, and then you can join for $1 a month to start getting benefits. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.